Yo,
Hey, I'm on.
so what up now?
All right. All right, I'm finna join.
I sent it.
I'm finna join up.
Alright.
Go on back in there.
Respect whoever on they, cause you be in your zone. Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Buffalo Bills. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure, and they will start at the 40. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's caught out right by Jennings. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Alert! 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 Alert!
On first down, Allen. And this one's incomplete. The Bills at 7-5 now in the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around. And I expect them to play really well here.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. And again, it's Allen. Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing now is Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll try and start this drive in the air, and this is going to be incomplete.
I will see Morgan trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Second and 10. And now Stafford's going to move him around. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And now they'll shift things around. They'll try and run for this with Akers. They juked him, and he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. Now Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw, Stafford. This pass on target, Velus Jones with it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Now 2nd and 3. Here's Stafford. And he finds Howard complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there, and now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Rams have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
Now a hit and a loose football.
One of the linebackers has got it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They'll start the drive with Wilson. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Play action. Now it's Allen. Rolling to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. They'll run with Wilson out of the shotgun. And he's taken down inside the 30. On 1st, they'll go back to Wilson. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Allen. Caught. It's Wilson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Allen gonna throw. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Allen. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Now Allen going to change it up.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Five wide. Hey, home. Hey, tight. Now.
Allen now looks to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Rams will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
53, ready. White.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
22. Hey, 70. Hey, 70. 11.
Stafford now to throw.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
This is Jennings. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
2nd and 6.
Alert.
Now Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jackson.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Stafford.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him steering at a 3rd and 10. Now Stafford. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Stafford going to change it up here.
Double right.
A give up the middle to Akers. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Going right back to Akers. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11.
Stay 50, stay 50. Easy as you learn. Zero. Middle. 32. 21.
Stafford. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 40. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Stay 50, stay 50.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Hey, red. Double right. Drill right. 22. Right, 54.
On first down, Stafford here. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On play action, Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is Stafford.
We'll dump this off to Akers.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down throw, Stafford. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked out by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. A nightmare of the first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Allen off the play fake. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Allen. Being chased out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking downfield for Jones. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down.
That's out to the flat for Akers.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Stafford on first down. Short pass to Howard, and he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Again, it's Stafford. Going up top for Cup. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. With all that's been thrown down, they want to see if they're ready to answer it.
59! Monday!
Here's Stafford. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
50-50.
On first down, it's Stafford.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. Throwing quickly out wide, Atwell.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. And now an audible here into something else. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Going up top for Cup. And it's complete. He's got him in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
Well, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. Stops short of the 25, and that second effort got him a couple extra. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now 2nd and 5.
56. What's up?
Allen going to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
56.
They're going to run. It's Jennings. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On play action, Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. To the air, Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Powering forward. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And now Stafford's going to move him around.
Stay 50, stay 50. Stop!
A quick throw caught by Cup out wide. Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Rams have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
21. Bills 14. Taylor Brown to kick off.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
Down the left sideline. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 61 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Here's Allen to throw it. Shoves him aside. Caught by Wilson. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 11.
Here's Allen.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Stephon Diggs. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
Boy, a potential game changer there here in the fourth quarter to kick that out of bounds. And now they get great field position at the 40 in a tie ball game. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
59! Zero! Zero! Easy, alert! Zero!
Stafford. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Looking to speed things up here, though, with some tempo.
53! Ready!
Throwing on second and long. Stafford, short pass to Howard. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
Alert, alert, alert.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. On the slant, he's got Davis. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. And a completion to Wilson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Allen now looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Alert, alert, alert.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Alert. Watch out.
Now they'll hand it off to Wilson. Oh, able to avoid him. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run again with Wilson. 88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 4.
Hey, hold.
Here's Allen. A give. This is Wilson.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Throwing, Allen. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th. Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by Bass is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
32. 40 got. 40 got. Hey, 22. Big 20. Look at him.
Stafford now to throw. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, LA. Cooper Kupp, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year.
And the Rams use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
Point after try forthcoming. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Rams 28, Bills 24. Tanner Brown to kick off for the Rams.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Regular. Hey, tight. Half.
Allen.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Final minute of play. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they need a touchdown, and here they're saying, we're not going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they needed to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50, but that one falls incomplete.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now Allen.
Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Juwan Williams. And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game.
That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them. I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half. And that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. It's a game plan you put in place at the beginning of the
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, we still that way. All day, live that way, drill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mob, real John got it. Grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize, that's something you don't know.